You got?
Yes.
No, you haven't. Oh, right, okay.
Annie, what are you doing? Are you doing a Christmas cake?
Well, it's not quite Christmas yet, is it?
No, but is that your... Well, it's no time for November the 7th.
No.
Oh, no.
Pulling Rosie, Ross. Totally outrageous.
You are childish, Ross.
You are totally outrageous, Ross. All right. Really?
You're supposed to be put to sleep.
What are you doing? Just lie down. How red?
Just lie down on the pew and go to sleep.
Yeah, I think you should.
Well, you take some pictures of you know. Thanks, person asleep.
Any particular time? Just ordinary, actually.
Okay, it's that's tell you there. That's Claudia. It's 11 o'clock on April the 9th, election night. We haven't got any results yet, but the ITN are predicting a 300 Tory single largest party. It's all terrifically exciting. There we go.
I hate to interrupt the Charlie Timbleby, but would you like decaffeinated spot Romney coffee or normal coffee?
Normal coffee for me, please.
Okay.
Here's what Mr. Dimbleby has to say, and that's Des Wilson.
Des Wilson saying we'd want to play a positive part in a partnership.
Tories
I just thought of them living on television.
We'll win, we're not talking.
So in the rain.
I vote for
Sorry.
Miles.
Good, well we're waiting now for our third result
Vote
coming in.
Miles to look at my vote.
It's 1 all at the moment, and it's about 11:15, and nothing much happening at the moment.
Oh dear.
Tom Seats. Good campaign.
I don't know if you can see, there's probably a wobbling on your thingy.
And there is a possibility that Labour will be the largest party, also short by 18. It's a complicated way of putting it, but you get the picture that the likeliest thing is a hung parliament with the Conservatives and the largest party. That's roughly how it is. All will depend on the battleground, the battlefield between Labour and the Conservative and what the Liberal Democrats do. And Peter Snowden, Shadow Chancellor for Labour, from Monklands, his...
It's not going very well at the moment. David Ames has held on to Basildon. It's now, it's bloody time for it.
First of all, that
Bastard Basildon. It's now half past 11.
we deployed the leadership that John Major gave, the analysis we made with 100%.
Very safe Conservative seat with the Liberal Democrats. What's the challengers in second place, and the Conservative vote only a fraction down, the Liberal Democratic vote only a fraction down, pretty much it stays the same as in 87.
The Liberals are
I don't know who won the Camden Brasserie vote.
The Liberal Democrats are in second place down in the West Country there, and the other went up a little bit, but it was safely held. And then there was the interesting first result that came in. Chris Mullin in Sunderland South for Labour, author as well as MP and successful candidate. 4 seats in the Sandwell area, all of them Labour held. And Labour held on to Oxford East, the only seat in that area was Labour, Andrew Smith, and a biggish swing, 7%. But that's where the Rover Cowley plant is, and cars will be having a bad time between the account of the story there, 7,500 majority. The state of the parties then with 51 or 52 as I speak results in. Conservative 15, overall down 3, and Labour are just up 3, so the 2 are even, 35. Liberal Democrats on 2. And with that we go to
In this constituency. Now have the result here. Well, you may not know,
is that this is the biggest Labour majority in this constituency ever. It is...
Well, so what? I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You look really good.
It represents a 75% share of the vote, and I think it is a testimony to the loyalty of the people of Eastling, and I hope in some way it's a recognition of the standard of service which I've tried to provide in this area for 22 years and will go on providing. And I know that my constituents, and certainly the constituency party, the finest there is, will want me to give particular thanks to two very special women. First one, Doreen Moore, my agent, and everybody will recognise not only her brilliance,
that the Conservatives could be ousted in the years to come, or is there a real problem on the other side?
Well, I think the opposition parties have a real
Okay.
clearly the opposition parties have to get their act together. But I thought the discussion about proportional representation was actually unrealistic. But supposing the Liberals were Democrats and the Labour Party did get together and see the proportional representation, we do have a Conservative government. It's just won its fourth election on the present system. In the real world of politics, it's not really. So, when Shirley Williams had said in answer to Peter Dixon's question, is it pie in the sky to think of any realignment, she went on to the subject of PR. Well, I mean, quite frankly, unless they have an electoral pact or realignment, they're not going to get PR, even if PR were the desirable end. So, I mean, many people have great doubts about that, and not only Conservatives. So, I don't see, I look at the long-term trend, and I think...
And that would mean we'd need, but we need to start setting up crews and all that sort of stuff.
Might as well tell Roz. It helps her a bit. I don't know what to drop the rest of it down. Claudia in the deep end, she's not here, she's on holiday.
Oh, so she's... Either next week, she's back
Yeah, she's on holiday next week.
So she gets another holiday, because we all come back. Come on, she's got the luck of the devil. Her first week with us is a week of holiday. Oh.
Well, she can be setting up a shoot then.
Second. So if we're not, so most of our story would be in Brussels rather than Strasbourg. So we're not in the free cruise.
Trevor, how are you feeling this morning?
Fine.
Good.
I'm not Mrs. Hart.
Yes.
I'm very glad.
We want to be there with us.
I do think it's unfortunate at this particular time of national peril and rejoicing that people such as Charlie Courthall should be unscrupulously taking advantage of the misfortunes of others and making lots of money on it, which is of course why he's able to pay for the camera that's photographing.
Keep going, Vincent. How do you feel about the result today? It's now, what, 1 o'clock? Friday morning?
I think the people have spoken, and I think it's extremely good that we've been able to manage peaceful change without the revolution that we all thought would take place.
Thank you, Vincent.
He's been tempted. He voted Tory in Battersea.
I didn't vote Tory.
No, who do you vote for? You vote for Alf?
You voted for Alf?
Well, I didn't say that either. No.
So you're pleased with the result,
I
Andrew?
don't vote, you know.
No, why?
I feel it would taint my impartiality if I were even to be seen in the polling booth. So I don't vote for it.
How do you feel about the result then, Andrew? Good for democracy?
Well, probably not, actually. Not so good for business either. I think a Tory majority of 5 would probably be a bit better for business.
Mind your teeth on that apple. What happened to press?
Yes, I agree. I blame the Labour Party.